So now that both nights of WrestleMania is completed, you see that we gave our predictions, and now we want to talk about the result of those predictions. Send me a comment, say that you are the first to comment, and I will reply to you. Like, share, and subscribe.
Crown Wrestling. Subscribe.
We gave 11 predictions of both nights. We gave 11. We didn't do the whole card. We basically just went according to how we were feeling by the signs that were shown concerning things that was going to happen in WrestleMania. We gave 11 predictions, even though it was way more fights than that in its totality with both nights. But we gave 11 predictions, and 2 of them were not factual. We have 9 that was. And some of those that were, the outcome was a little bit different. And I still believe that those outcomes are going to happen, but just at a later time. So let's go into it. We predicted that Trick Williams will win. And what happened? Oh, yeah, man. Whoop that Trick. That man won. We predicted that Roxanne Perez will win. She defeated Lyra Valkyria, won that belt, and we were accurate on that. Came through. Obafemi, and that's another one. I mean, he was fighting against 2 tough, strong guys, right? But we predicted that would happen, and my man came out on top, retained his title. And here we go. So this is where it got a little bit slippery here. We slipped on this part because we predicted that Becky Lynch would win, right? But we were wrong. We were wrong. Becky Lynch did not win. Rhea Ripley won that. I will say I'm kind of happy that Rhea Ripley did win anyway, you know, because I just like Rhea Ripley better. Becky Lynch, she does her thing though. So yeah, we were not factual on that. That's cool. Sami Zayn. Now a lot of people, they when they saw this, you know, they felt like, oh, that can't be true. Sami Zayn is going to whoop Gunther. Sami Zayn is going to whoop Gunther. I mean, just you look at these guys and you see the size difference, and it looks like that's impossible. But our prediction was right. The only thing that was not 100% factual is that we did put a Chad Gable turn at WrestleMania. But see, I still stand on that. That's going to happen. Chad Gable is going to turn on Sami Zayn. That's what's going to happen. If he don't do it tonight on Raw, it's going to be very soon, and they will have that match. I guarantee you that. That's what's going to happen. He's going to challenge Sami Zayn for that belt. Something about his spirit is off that I'm not really registering with. So, yeah, he's going to do that turn. It was just done a little bit differently, but the actual win was factual. Let's go down to A-Town Down. They had that ladders match with the Judgment Day and everybody else. We were factual on that to an extent because they did win. They won those belts, but they're not undisputed champion. I think their ideal was to separate it so we have one team, their tag team on SmackDown, the other team is a Raw champion. A-Town Down, they won as we predicted, but they're not undisputed because Awesome Truth took the other belts. So we want to make that clear. But they still won. So we get kudos for that. Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill, we predicted that. They were the winners. So that's a good one right there. We also predicted The Rock and Roman Reigns will win that tag team match against Seth freaking Rollins and Cody Rhodes. So we predicted the win of that fight. Predicted that The Rock and Roman was going to win that fight and lead into Bloodline Rules. We were factual. We also predicted Bayley was going to win. We were factual on that. She beat Io Sky. She got the belt. She's the new women's champion. Another factuality was that Bobby Lashley and Street Profits won. We predicted that, and that happened. So that happened. Now let's move into Drew McIntyre. Now, we were factual in the fact that we said that he was going to win. We said that Drew McIntyre was going to win, and he won. But there was a little twist on that. So we didn't see it coming, but that's just the way it happened, because I tell you right now, it's a prediction, not a prophecy. So Drew McIntyre, he won that fight. There was no bloodline interruption, but I will tell you, we're going to get around to that, because I'm seeing Drew McIntyre possibly connecting with the bloodline in some shape, form, and fashion. I know that may sound kind of weird, but I'm kind of seeing that. But it wasn't an interference. He won it fair and square. He did a zillion claymores on Seth freaking Rollins. He got him. What can I say? He won that belt. Got into it with CM Punk as he was doing his commentary thing with the fake injury and all that crap. They got into a squabble. CM Punk beat him, kind of caught him off guard, and just started welling on him from there. But what we didn't see was that Damian Priest was going to run out there and cash in his money in the bank and win the belt. I mean, Drew McIntyre only had that belt for a little bit over 5 minutes. For a little bit over 5 minutes, because our boy Damian Priest ran up in there, got the title. So now he's the new champion. So we were partially right on that. The meat and potatoes of it was right, because Drew McIntyre did win. He just didn't maintain. Now, we predicted that Cody Rhodes will win the title. Were we right or were we wrong? We were right. Cody Rhodes won that belt. He beat Roman Reigns. What we were not factual about is that The Rock was going to turn on him at WrestleMania. We were not factual about that. But I still stand on that. That's coming up. That's coming up. So just because we get little times wrong doesn't mean that it's wrong completely. Rock, he will turn on Roman. I guarantee you that. But I want to say we were 95% right. We were 95% right. And I should have threw some more on there, because Logan Paul, he defeated Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in that triple threat match. And we saw that coming, but we just somehow didn't get around to posting that. But we didn't do all the matches. Like I said, we did 11 matches, which was including the WrestleMania matches and the Stand and Deliver. And so we did our predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Send me a comment. Say that you are the first to comment. Put that in the comment section, and I will reply to you. Crown Wrestling.
Crown Wrestling. Subscribe.